are seeing this video, then you are probably interested in either spiritual development or the creation of art. My name is Sophia Persephone Ambrose, and I am a spiritual teacher and an artist from London, England, and I completed my spiritual awakening journey in 2021. Working with my higher self, who is a very old soul called Sophia, I now help others with their awakenings and their creative development. And during my own awakening, I learned that spirituality and art are intimately connected. We use art to explore our amazing universe, and the practice of art brings us closer to our higher selves by building a deeper right brain, left brain connection. For me, the creation of art was a major catalyst in my awakening journey and very much helped to speed up my integration with Sophia. So if you are in the process of awakening or you would like to awaken, I would really encourage you to spend as much time as possible in creative pursuits, whatever they may be. Awakening and the arts both bring about a deep connection to the universe. So whichever path you choose, art or spirituality, and I hope you will choose both, each will aid the other. The more we create, the more we evolve, the more we evolve, the more we create. And you will find as you proceed along the awakening path that you become more and more able to take control of your life. I have seen my own life change in ways I just didn't think were possible since I became fully awakened. I have lost 25 pounds in weight. I have overcome a 25-year alcohol addiction. I have left a marriage which was no longer working for either of us. And I now work full-time as a creative instead of slaving away in big business as I did for years. I have my first art exhibition planned, and I have just finished writing my first book. And I'm also about to move abroad to a sunny, warm country, which is my absolute dream. And best of all, my mind is calm, it's stable. I just don't have those emotional highs and lows, which I really used to struggle with. I feel calm, I feel peaceful, and I feel in control. Honestly, I feel that I can achieve anything I set my mind to. And in fact, I can, and so can you. You just need to learn how to do it. And this is exactly the stuff that I have been taught during my awakening and which I now want to pass on to you guys. And the funny thing is, I didn't ask for any of it to happen, at least not on a conscious level. Before my epiphany, which is the moment my soul introduced herself to me, I had little or no interest in spiritual matters. I knew I had some psychic ability. I'd had experiences of telepathic communication, but I never really questioned what that was all about. And I certainly never would have started a YouTube channel for spiritual teachings. But once you know your purpose, it's very hard to ignore it. It is always there, it is tugging at you, and if you don't follow your true path, then it's really difficult to feel fulfilled. And that is one of our truths, the truths of our universe. And I wonder how many of you out there are feeling your own tugging and thinking about your own direction. I would just really urge you to take the leap and explore, because we're entering a period of great change for many people, and you should trust your intuition at this time. During my awakening and since, I have been really privileged to be given pretty much unlimited access to Sophia and many other old souls such as Om, Michael the Archangel, Freya and Isis. They have been teaching me how the universe works, and especially about the human system and the mind, and how we can use them while we're incarnated on earth to create the lives we want. And it's become clear to me that what we call spirituality today is really just the science of the 96% of the universe, which we consider, or scientists consider, to be unknown. But in fact, spirituality is really what I call the new science, the science that is coming, which will develop over the next couple of 100 years and will transform the lives of every single soul on earth. My YouTube channel and my blog are all about sharing what I have learned. And my intention is to provide a comprehensive guide for people like you to help you through every step of your journey. But I also want to give you the context. I want to shine a light on our marvellous universe and how it really works. We're at this pivotal time in the Earth's history, right at the start of a mass spiritual awakening. So if you are feeling a pull towards spiritual matters, then you are almost certainly in the first wave of awakeners, and that means you are almost certainly an old soul. And you probably already have some awareness of this at some level. I would love you to take control of your spiritual awakening journey and your life as I have done, instead of these being things that just happen to you. As Sophia keeps reminding me, we are the CEOs of our own lives. It is our absolute right to be able to shape them exactly as we want. That is how it is supposed to be whilst we are incarnated on earth. It's our birthright as souls. So if you are already on the awakening path, or you are interested in starting the journey, or maybe you'd just like to learn more about this amazing universe we inhabit, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel, or follow me on social media, or sign up to my blog. I release new videos every week, mostly to guide people through their spiritual awakenings, but also about the creation of art, which I am absolutely passionate about. Most importantly, whatever else you do, enjoy your journey.